privileges and welcome to Book 101 Review. As a young painter in Florence, Leonardo studied human anatomy primarily to improve his art. This is the introduction of chapter 14 that I remembered when I'm reading this book, Leonardo Da Vinci by Walter Isaacson. Walter Isaacson is an American author, journalist, and professor. He is being the president and CEO of the Aspen Institute, a nonpartisan policy studies organization based in Washington, D.C., the chair and CEO of CNN, and the editor of Time. Leonardo da Vinci was born April 15, 1452 and died May 2, 1519. Was an Italian polymath of the High Renaissance who is widely considered one of the most diversely talented individuals ever to have lived. While his fame initially rested on his achievement as a painter, he also became known for his notebook, in which he made drawings and notes on science and invention. These involve a variety of subjects including anatomy, astronomy, botany, cartography, painting, and paleontology. Leonardo's genius epitomized the Renaissance humanist idea, and his collective works composed a contribution to later generation of artists rivaled only by that of his contemporary Michelangelo. Leonardo was born out of wedlock to a notary Piero da Vinci and a peasant woman Caterina in Vinci in the region of Florence, Italy. Leonardo was educated in his studio of the renowned Italian painter Verrocchio. Much of his earlier working life was spent in the service of Ludovico il Moro in Milan, and he later worked in Rome, Bologna, and Venice. He spent his last 3 years in France, where he died in 1519. Leonardo is widely considered one of the greatest painters of all time. Mona Lisa is the most famous of his work and the most famous portrait ever made. The Last Supper is the most reproduced religious painting of all time. Leonardo is also revered for his technological ingenuity. He conceptualized flying machines, type armored fighting vehicles, concentrated solar power, and arting machine. Relatively few of this design was constructed or even feasible during his lifetime, as the modern scientific approach for metallurgy and engineering were only for their infancy during the Renaissance. Some of these smaller inventions, however, entered to the world of manufacturing unheralded, such as automated bobbin winder and a machine for testing and tensile strength of oil. He is also sometimes credited with the invention of the parachute, helicopter, and tank. He made substantial discoveries in anatomy, civil engineering, geology, optics, tribology, and hydrodynamics. But he did publish his findings that they had little to no direct influence on subsequent science. Leonardo da Vinci by Walter Isaacson is highly recommended to read. Do like it, share it, and definitely 10 plus. Thank you for listening, and more to come, people. See you soon.